Charlie Elphicke. Wow. Okay. The Conservative MP for Dover is a man called Charlie Elphicke, and it makes me laugh. A while ago, he got thrown under the bus. Now, we don't know why. For some reason, the Conservative Party just booted him out, saying for allegations of something, but we don't know what. No one has said of what. No one knows what these allegations are. No one knows who's made them. Charlie Elphicke has said that he doesn't know what they are or what's been said or who said what. No one is commenting on it. All we know is that before Christmas, Charlie Elphicke was essentially kicked out of the Conservative Party. Now, I believe right now he's back and he's doing a shining job of taking care of Dover, despite the fact that every other shop here is shut and boarded up and everything else. But we still don't know what. And recently, the Prime Minister, the leader of the Conservative Party, essentially Charlie Elphicke's boss, was asked directly about it. Asked directly about Charlie Elphicke, and she refused to answer. Now, I'm skeptical, slightly cynical. I can't help but think Charlie Elphicke's done something fairly shitty. But I have no proof, I have nothing to ban that on. I just don't particularly like Conservatives because they don't look after the people. They cater to the rich, to the elite, and Charlie Elphicke really is no different. I remember going through this town as a child, and maybe it's just nostalgia, but seeing a closed, boarded up shop was rare. Now, I'm not saying it's Elphicke's responsibility to make sure that every shop does well, but I do know that council tax for shops and businesses in Dover is extremely high, and that is something that Charlie Elphicke has a say in. That is something that his local council can change. When I talk to shopkeepers in the streets, when I talk to these small businesses that pop up, and they do pop up from time to time, they always say the same thing. Making rent is easy, but paying the actual council tax for their business, that's where they struggle. As a result, they tend to go elsewhere. They'll go to Folkestone. They'll go a little further on where it's not so much of a blatant robbery. And what is Dover left with? Dover is meant to be the gateway to the UK. We have one of the busiest channels in the world. And yet, what do we have? Right now, they're doing the St. James project. There's rumours it's going to have a Frankie and Benny's and a Cineworld and things like that. But there's not much here, and there hasn't been much here for a very, very long time. If you can make the town actually pleasing, actually nice to be in, then Dover would and should make a ton of money. But where it's neglected because people like Elphicke just don't care about the people, Dover is struggling. Maybe this will usher in a new leader for Dover. Maybe it will encourage more people in Dover to vote in a local election. But either way, it's a story that made me laugh.